The king of the jungle, the lion, is one of the biggest cats everyone is afraid of. Their majestic choices make them so regal and respected in the jungle. But time spares no one, and these majestic creatures also get old and often succumb to death. Now, if you're looking at 12 tragic ends of old lions experiencing their last painful moment, then this is it. It's tragic to see how an old lion gets into such a filthy and remorseful condition without food, energy, and valor. Buckle up and get ready, as today we are going to spectate 12 scenes which will make you realize the power of time and the agony of the king. So let's begin. Number 12. An old lion becomes a victim of cannibalism between the other males. Prepare yourself for a jaw-dropping saga ripped from the untamed wilderness. Imagine this. A weathered lion, once majestic and feared, falls prey to a gruesome fate: cannibalism. Can you fathom it? In the heart of a dense forest, an aged lion finds itself at the mercy of its kind. The shocking spectacle unfolds before astonishing eyes, leaving onlookers aghast. The tension swells as the macabre feast commences. Who could have foreseen this stomach-turning twist? It's an unfathomable spectacle, a savage battle within the lion's kingdom. Number 11. An old lion was attacked by the younger lions who take up the leadership in pride. Imagine a wild savanna with an aging lion ruling the pride. But what happens when a group of ambitious young lions challenges his authority? Roars echo as the clash intensifies. Can the old lion fight back against their sheer numbers? As the sun sets, a bittersweet moment unfolds. The pride mourns their fallen leader while the young lions revel in their newfound dominance. This is where legends are born, right in the heart of the wild. Are you ready for this thrilling tale? Number 10. An old lion becomes unfit to rule and gets eaten alive by other female lions. Now picture this wild scene in a bustling zoo, where the old lion used to be the top dog, or should I say top cat. But age catches up to everyone, even kings of the jungle. This big old fella just ain't what he used to be, and the ladies in the pride, they ain't having it anymore. They're like, "Move over, Grandpa." So these sassy lionesses, full of girl power, start circling him like they're planning a takeover. Their eyes gleam with excitement and hunger, and before you know it, they pounce. The old lion, bless his heart, just couldn't put up a fight. The ladies tear into him like it's a lion buffet, and in no time, he's gone. Talk about a power shift. The circle of life, my friend, reminds us that even the king can't escape his fate. Number 11. An old lion gets stampeded when he tries hunting down old buffalo. Ever wondered what happens when an old lion decides to take on an equally weathered buffalo out on the vast African plains? Well, hold on to your seats, because the answer is anything but predictable. In a hair-raising showdown that unfolded amidst the swaying grasslands, this battle of the ages unfolded, leaving both spectators and participants stunned. The confident lion, perhaps underestimating the resilience of his opponent, made its move, but little did it know that the old buffalo had some tricks up its hooves. Can you guess what unfolded next? Well, the colossal lion fell into the booby trap and lost his life. Number 8. Male lions attack and kill an old lion from a different clan in a food clash. Hey, have you ever imagined what would happen if a territorial clash sparks between an old lion and the young ones of another clan? In the wild savanna, an old lion from a distant clan faced a fierce food clash with a group of powerful male lions. The battle raged on, but the old lion's strength waned against the relentless onslaught. With heavy hearts, we must acknowledge the bitter truth. The old lion fell. His legacy ended, leaving us pondering the inevitable cycle of life and who will rise to take his place. The savanna holds its breath, awaiting the next chapter in this timeless tale of survival. Number 7. A feeble lion took its last breath after finishing his meal and giving up the last fight of his life. In this video, it's a pathetic scene to go through. It had seen better days, mane all scruffy and tired. And let me tell you, this lion had just finished chowing down on its last meal, like giving it all it had left. It was like the lion knew this was its final fight, and it was ready to throw in the towel. So as the sun started to set and shadows stretched out, this lion found a quiet spot away from the nosy predators to catch its breath. It had a full belly, but there was this mix of satisfaction and sadness, like reminiscing about the glory days. And that's when the old lion closed its eyes, ready to rest for good, leaving behind a wild legacy that won't be forgotten anytime soon. Number 6. Two young lions attack an old lion when they thought it would be easy prey. In this wild encounter, two young lions target an old lion, thinking it'll be an easy feat. They quickly learn their lesson as the seasoned veteran fights back, showing them who's boss. But the boss had to give up and faced failure during some of the last days of his life. That's indeed a tragic ending. Number 5. A bony-feeble lion stops eating and waits for death to arrive. Alright, listen up. We've got this lion once ruling the jungle like a boss. But now? Oh boy, it's a whole different story. This poor cat's all skin and bones, just waiting for the Grim Reaper's arrival. No more roaring, no more epic hunts, no more feasting on juicy prey. It's like a reality check, Even the toughest dudes can't dodge time's ticking clock. This feeble king is a reminder that life's a wild ride full of unexpected twists. Gotta appreciate the crazy surprises that keep us on our toes. Number 4. Female lionesses tear off an old male lion out in the savannah. Now can you picture it? Out in the wild savannah, a gang of badass lionesses strutting their stuff. Then this old dude lion shows up thinking he can crush their territory. Seriously, what was he thinking? They let out a roar that could wake the dead and pounced on him. Claws slashing, teeth gnashing, it was a wild frenzy. Did you feel the ground shake with their battle cries? The old dude lion never stood a chance. Did he think he could outmatch these lionesses? They showed the savannah belonged to them. Let's salute those fierce ladies, the true lion queens. Number 3. An old lion was eaten by fellow young males. Next, listen up, folks. Picture this. An aged lion, once the pride of the savannah, met his untimely demise at the jaws of ambitious young males. With audacity in their eyes, they launched a rebellion against his fading reign. Amidst fierce clashes, the veteran fought bravely, but succumbed to the relentless onslaught. In a shocking twist, the predators become prey, devouring the very symbol of their predecessors. It's a ruthless cycle of life where even the mightiest can be consumed by their kind. Nature's law spares no one. Number 2. Two old lions fight between two for a power exhibition. Get ready for some wild action. Two old lions went head-to-head in a heavyweight showdown for the crown. With roars that could shake the ground, they circled, claws out, fur flying. It was a savage display of raw power and untamed ferocity. These kings of the savannah proved they still had plenty of fight left in them, a true reminder of why they reign supreme in the jungle. Number 1. An old lion got a heart attack and died. At last, in a grand wilderness, an old lion met a sudden demise from a heart attack. The king's mighty roar was silenced, leaving a void in the animal kingdom, and the world mourned the loss of its noble ruler.